I don't know the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the fifth one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're one short. I'm not saying it. No, 20. Never mind. Okay, we are perfect number. Okay, if you are here, actually, who would make your pun? Over. I think everybody's like, what am I asking? One of you go put a sign at spawn to walk behind. No, not walk behind. Walk to hangar.
Lethal.
For an announcement. Thank you so much. Okay. Addies. Army formation, 6, actually no, yes, 6 by 6. Where I am. I think you made that line way too big. So, y'all got trained. There we go. It's forming. Okay, not six. If you guys are in a single file line in the next 2 minutes, I'm having that my Sol Protector purge. Okay. 3 people here, 3 people here, 3 people here, 3 people here, 3 people here.
Sunday behind me. Oh.
That's a 6.
Okay, actually, okay, perfectly. Okay, move up a little bit, please. Thank you. Does everybody have a good view?
Yes.
Now you may break the formation, but, you know, don't go too far. Don't go all the way back there. Try to be edgy. Okay, you may move from the formation.
Be a rebel.
Actually, hold on, I have an idea.
I'm eating Sour Patch Kids. It's really nice.
Don't
Why
touch
would
that.
he go in the formation in the first place?
Who moaned? Okay, we can't cross this line. What?
Yo, what
Not me.
Someone talking to me? Do they not like their ranks?
Yeah.
Okay, perfecto. Okay, everybody, both my guards, rifle, put your rifle up like me. Okay, eyes forward. Okay. Then we have enough people. You can get this on the road. Confess, can you mute everybody? Like
One of
mute,
your guards
just put-
gone.
Yeah, he's just like my father. He'll be back. He got shitty internet. I know all my solves when nobody uses a solve. Give me your pistol, actually. Pass me your pistol.
Damn it.
Ooh, what? I caught that.
You absolute white hand. Ow.
Okay. Let's wait for Master Chief to go to the hangar. Thank you. And let's wait for Kevin, everybody. Oh, yeah, like the kind of the odd one. I'm gonna get over here. Thank you. Not only a lot of you have questions that are waiting to be answered, so I'm gonna answer them today. Also, for the remainder of this, don't type in the chat unless you are, you know. All right, I'm gonna send don't send the message in the chat for the remainder of this until the announcement's obviously done. Okay, I think I'm gonna start it off. I'll wait for these 2 people to go on hangar. We'll start it off. Confess, do you have anything to say for this thing, or are you all set? Not even what Senate, no updates for Senate, nothing like that. Okay, great.
Can you hear me? Am I talking?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I actually do have something to say, but I'll wait until whenever you're ready.
Okay. Before, unless I get any questions about what happened in the last night, I'm not gonna be commenting on that. Honestly, it's just like Rec Room people being annoying, so I don't really care. That's all. Like, I'm not even pissed. I'm just annoyed, mildly annoyed with the situation. And people like that should not be on Rec Room. Anyway, I think we could start now. Okay, so hold on. Some guy's DMing me. Sorry, I'm stealing somebody. Okay, no, it's GR was texting me. Okay. Do not type a chat unless it is an emergency. Oh wait. Wrong person. It looked like you were texting it. Glad I shot you. Okay, anyway. Let's get shit started. Let me find my notes before we start. There we go. Okay. Okay. So immediately, what I want to talk about is stop jumping. Is the current map situation. I know a lot of people have questions. Quite frankly, okay, just tell him to stop guarding when he comes back. Someone pick up those weapons, please. Not Chris. Anyway, so the current map situation is basically that the map is basically done. There's some gun issues with joining teleporters and especially with lag. Step forward a little bit. You're in the lag. Thank you. There is a couple issues with that, and that's just how our gadget person did them. We had a couple issues with them in general towards the creation of this map. Just in general, because it was hard not doing this with 7, because that 7 was like a guy that could rely on with gadgets, and him not being able to help us was kind of hard for the gadget, so we kind of had to learn by.
We'll be right back after this short intermission. Am I talking? Hello? Okay. Anyway, are we still recording or live, whatever? Okay. Well, anyways, I guess I should announce what I was going to announce about the Senate. What is going on here? Why is it so weird? Can you back up? Okay, so what I was going to announce about the Senate is that we still have a couple of slots open for the Senate, and I think what is it, like 2 or 3 lethal? I think it's like 2 or 3 or 8 slots we have left. Basically, if you feel like you want to sign up and everything like that, then feel free to do that. Also, if you have any questions about it, ask Lethal or myself. And
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Continuing your announcement. My headset.
Okay. We're gonna start doing public meetings every other Friday. Sorry, starting I think next Friday. So feel free to come here, go to those, and meet your new senators and everything like that. And yeah, other than that, it's really it with Senate. Um, yeah. So now I just gotta waste time. Anybody have any questions? Type it in chat, I guess. Jesus. No. Nothing. Where do you sign up? You have to sign up in the forms. You have to be a general or higher. Are we to come to the Senate meeting? Sure. Okay. Thank you. You're already here. Force left around there. Yeah, you can come to the public Senate meetings. Pretty awkward, isn't it? Yeah. I knew you were gonna go for that. I knew you were gonna go for that damn mic. I guess I will let you guys talk. You might wanna, you might just wanna restart the thing until he gets back. To be honest. Okay, well I'm letting him talk, so.
Yay.
Finally.
Hello? Is that working? Key, date. Who's talking? I can hear people. You're right there, Lethal? You're right there? Hi, Gray.
That's first command, am I gay?
Ja, ja, maar
That's the
je...
question. That's the question.
For fuck's sake.
Well, you know.
Does it have to be a general? You're right,
Does it
Lethal.
have to be a general
or higher? We can hear you.
That's the intermission music. Yeah, you have to be
The intermission music.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Mute us.
Okay, get the mic. I got it. Give me the mic. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Where's the mic? We gotta talk after. I'm pretty sure I just got doxxed. Not like, you know, when you set off your router.
Yay.
Because my phone even lost internet.
Jesus, dude.
Those fuckers are now. Anyway, sorry about that. I kind of lagged out. Now, what did you talk about?
I just talked about the Senate stuff. That's it.
All right. As I was saying, with the gun system, that's basically all that's happening right now. Just honestly report situations that you see with raiders and like that. Report it to me immediately, or anybody in the Imperial Resources team or anything like that, because we need to deal with that ASAP and make sure any bug fixes with that. We are adding animatable door. It's gonna be in the gate area. Sorry about that. It's gonna be in the gate area, the first gate area, and you're just gonna have to type in comps, like training one door for the first door, and training one training door two for the second door. If you want them closed, if you're doing a private session, or you just gotta go there, close it yourself. The last thing we plan on doing is moving that area, the spawn point right there, just to make it easier for live announcements and stuff. Around there, yes. And I'd go make it look better, honestly, because would you rather spawn in there or at the point where you spawn? Exactly. So this has a better feel. And also, we're gonna I'm gonna talk to Anime about this. Anime is gonna be helping me it. But basically, we plan on adding like a small barrier, like something small for guards. If they want to guard the hangar for the gun system, it would be something very small, or like something up there, and they can look up at that. But yeah, this is something I'm thinking about. Anyway, basically what's happening. Yeah, Watchtower. Basically, what's happening for the rest of this map. Other than that, the map will be basically complete. That's all we have planned for this map. If there's obviously ink reductions we're gonna be doing and all that stuff. We're gonna. How do you guys feel about the time thing? Type in chat how you feel about the time thing. It times you when you join. Type in chat. Type in that. I honestly don't really like it. I think it's a really bad idea because I had a good idea first, but the person who's doing it didn't do a good job. You like okay. 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 So I'm probably gonna be deleting it. You use it? You know what, Corey? Good job. Use it. You're gonna time yourself now. Anyway, the last I do plan on adding though, instead of that timer, is a training timer, where that board would usually go. So people want to, or either at the board or something like else like that, just so people can how people like to speed run the training course on their free time or anything like that when there's no training down. That would be like something that you guys can do for fun. Something like that you guys can do for fun. But yeah, that's all we have for the main map. Obviously once the production is low, we're going to be bringing the map down. And bringing a lot the next map, and that'll be a whole different issue when that time comes. But yeah, now for Christmas, I'm gonna be honest. When we do events like this, they tend for last year they were horrible because we had a horrible moderation on that shit. Now we have better mods and we have better, a better handle on that situation. Therefore, we can do more stuff with better moderation. What do you guys want to see for the Christmas party? It's going to be on Christmas Eve to a certain amount of time, What do you guys want to see? I'm thinking a Santa Claus meet. I think that's a pretty good idea. We're doing Secret Santa with the admins. Every admin is going to at least have to get at least 400 plus tokens to do something for the other person. We're going to put names from a hat around when we do the mod interviews, or like before we do the mod interviews. I will, yes, and all stuff like that. And is there something you guys want? Hide and seek, okay. Me and Anna we have to talk about this stuff. So I need to thank you guys for having ideas. Because when we do events, we like to go big. Chris Mayhem, okay. Okay. We're obviously gonna have music playing. Now, would you guys like the music? Be honest, in the hangar. This is when we will move spawn, basically. So, would you want it in the hangar, or would you want it in either the training or the first gate, or the first or second gate?
So where do you guys want it? Where do you guys want it? He got it from a building competition.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting doxxed. It's more like I have digital Wi-Fi. Okay. Anyway, what are you saying? Craig, your dog water, Destiny. Okay, training room. So trainees
I
are.
think most. Yeah,
We're
I
not
think
gonna be
most of them
training for
said
the thing.
hanger. I think most of them.
Okay, then we'll
said
do the
hanger.
hanger. We'll do the hanger. That's perfectly fine with me. Um, I already have my Christmas list from last year set up, so we're just gonna go with that. You know, obviously, Anime's gonna DJ. Actually, no, Anime's not DJing. Wait, are you DJing or no? Oh, okay. I affect my placement. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna be continuing on with the conversation. That's what we're basically gonna be doing. If you're a PC, I think we can. I think I can find someone else that can DJ. Now moving forward with that. Oh yeah, Pancake, you're on PC.
It's not pancake.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought it was Pancake. They're just very similar. Anyway, okay, so we're doing that. Map coming out within 2022. This is something I want to talk about actually for a minute. So this is one project that we're going to be releasing. Stay where you are. Do not come up here. This is going to be for something that the new builders that are filling up the forms that they're going to do, because we actually hit 100 forms, and those that's basically like 8 forms right there that we haven't checked. But we're going to basically let me configure it. I'm going to delete this here if that's okay, because I think it's making me lag. But this is basically a low ink version of the Imperial Palace. This is nothing until I'm done talking. Basically, this is gonna be a placeholder, just like this map. Let me explain real quick. So this map being a placeholder basically will attend that this map is, and I mean this just to make sense. It's ugly. This right here is ugly to me, because I've seen the current map, the Imperial. So we have 2 palaces. We have one palace. This is that one palace is lower ink, and then we have 2 palace. The second palace, I couldn't bring it in here because one single thing. It has 7 parts to it. One single thing was 12.75 ink, and that was just for this area. That shows you how much ink that has. And everything's merged before you say it. Everything's merged in that area. It has a lot of ink, a lot of detail into it. It looks like something that could win. That's the problem. So here's what I'm talking about. We're gonna release this one. This is probably the first project we worked on by a builder that isn't gray. And then that's basically what's happening. Our plan for maps like these are basically for the maps that have a lot of ink. Our plans are usually we build the low detail ink, same thing that went into this map, a low detailed version of the next map. So the next map, Bren, please come up on stage. Bren, for this main map, the thing that came in my head, and it's the only thing that we can do to release one of the newest maps. For the new map, when it gets released, it's going to be 100% ink with nothing but details. Let me finish. Once that's done, though, once it's like everything with details, no gadgets, no lights, no anything, is done, we're basically going to wait, because there is a lot of talk, especially at Retcon, that there is going to be an ink increase come 2022. That map is going to basically be in my creator room, my rooms, whatever the fuck, until that ink increase happens, where then I can put it in this map. We're also probably going to have to lower it down. I'm not opening the gate. I ain't going to hear me. I'm doing a live announcement booth. Anyway, but yeah. That's basically what's, I'm not done explaining on the maps. When you can go back down. Brennan will be making the rest of the, last Star Destroyer map they play. Half of it was built by Badger, and the rest of the half will be built by Bren. Bren literally could probably make it as good. Okay, thank you for thank you. You're appreciated. I'm gonna hold you to that. God damn it, Discord. I don't care about your fucking cat. Anyway, what you call it? Two to three more maps we plan on releasing are the Hoth base. That's literally a map that has been basically hold on in my creator rooms for 2 years, almost 2 years. So I want to get that out as soon as possible. I'm not gonna say exactly 2 years. It's more like a year and a half, but whatever. I want to get that out so you guys have a ground base to play on. It will not be becoming a sub room. It will be becoming just its own thing that you guys will do a recording event sometimes on, and a lot of stuff there. That is going to be coming out 2022. Now, the project I'm most hyped for, and probably Confess and V1's are, and I do think this, is probably the Imperial Border. It's something not a lot of clans have ever done before, and it's very unique towards GEV1. I think we can both agree on that. Isn't that correct? So it's going to have a lot in it, but the map itself is going to be 60 to the ink. There's going to be a fucking 2 cars that you're going to be able to drive before you say anything. There's going to be a bus that pick you up. There's going to be, I kid you not, a way to sneak past the first border for no ranks. So the no ranks will literally have something to do for that. So that gives both ranked people and the no ranked people to do stuff. There's going to be a second gate, obviously. Just like we don't, like, there's not a lot of rating and all that stuff. We could actually somewhat control our map. There's going to be a Imperial Village. There's going to be ID cards. You're all going to have your own ID cards. All shit. This is a lot of stuff we have planned for within the map. And that is probably, and it's very debatable between the commands, if it's going to become a suburb or not. It's just because of how good it's going to be. And it's such a unique idea. That is something I am hyped for, and I think it'll bring a lot of recognition towards the GEV1 for that map alone. 1 second. The guy's just trying to glitch in. Anyway, but yeah. That's basically what's gonna happen. For that. Let me see if there's any other maps that really... He's doing an Imperial Border. No offense, I don't like, and this is just my opinion about Eisen. He's a cool, don't go to that. Do not go to that. If you got invited, do not go to that yet. He is a cool guy. 2 of you go to that, over there. Actually, Anime, you need to stay. So one of you need to go to that, at least. Jeremy volunteered. Okay. You keep your hand, keep that there, and I'll doing that. Gray is all, Gray, did you volunteer to build Imperial Border before you leave for that? If not, then it's fine. But that seems like a particular name since it's mainly terrain. Oh, forcing you? Me forcing you? Oh, let me delete this now so I don't lag out. You guys will know, actually, we force our builders to build like a lot of stuff, and they don't eat at all. Like, he doesn't eat. I don't feed them. I think more positive recommendation. Oh, great, Imperial Border. Anyway, oh, where's slaves? Yes, you are. I'm just kidding. But anyway, as jokes aside, that's basically what's going to be happening. That's all I really have for maps coming in 2022. There's probably going to be more, but that's all we have planned currently. Civ system for maps is basically done. The trials, I'm going to mention that. The trials are going to be made soon, but not just by like really probably anime, just because they're so simple to make. If you're DMing me, please stop DMing me. I'm just like, no offense. Because my butt's ringing and because my phone's in my butt. Anyway, current situation. 2022 in general for GEV1 is going to be changing. I know a lot of you, a lot of you are seeing that the Civ system isn't out yet. I do plan on releasing it in the next week. I've just been busy really editing the the lore video coming out. That's what I've been mainly busy with. And dealing with the situation with the three little losers was holding they were holding you from getting that released. So I'm sorry about that. But that's my plans. The last two things are going to be released within GEV1 for the rest of the year. Is if you're holding hands, please just wait. I'll answer your question at the end. Is basically what you call it? Is basically SIF system and basically what's the last thing? SIF system. Do you remember what it was? I know. And lore event. The lore video. I'm returning.
Okay.
Lore video and such is the plan I'm planning on getting released. And that's about it really the system for this year. Next I'm gonna obviously be doing more. Government is coming out next year. With the Imperial Academy. I was having the Imperial Academy getting out, but honestly, the amount of builders who are on a building team right now are like there's like a couple. So like I have it's very hard working when nothing is helping me. So we do plan. I do have a lot of new forms though, so I have to go do those, and hopefully we'll get extra help from building wise. But having a few builder like for example, I have to use Gray a lot, and I feel bad for using Gray a lot. But at the same time, he also likes working. Despite how much he acts like a slave, he does like working. Bren, I have to use Bren a good amount because Bren is a good builder, and he also provides a lot of stuff. And honestly, those are the really only two builders actually doing a lot of work. Please share them and gift them. Like, not just share them and send to them. They are like big helpers in the GEV1 community. Honestly, Chris and other builders, they don't do a lot, so they will be removed soon after our building meeting, or if they don't change their activity. They're not gonna get removed right now. Where they're gonna be warned to remove, and then like moving forward, hopefully they'll actually do. People like your shrine and other people like there's a couple of builders who like just they don't have a project, so they have to basically wait. So people like that will be obviously fine. Chris and like people who have a project and they're not finishing it will be warned that they will be getting removed soon if they do not, Thank you, Craig. Thank you. If you are give your word, like I said, volunteer for the building. Okay, we'll after about that. Next thing, my notes. Okay, GEV1 going forward. This is also one more thing I want to bring up, is that we are anime. Please step forward. We're doing more RP shit. Anime needs to take a one. He has been working hard on the RP system because I'm still getting used to RP. They keep project server just to get like a good concept of it. On his cake, on taking like helping us with the RP system. This is basically what you want. Can you get off the stage or you'll be killed? Pancake. Don't kill him. It's not gonna be kill him. So basically, what's gonna happen? This is everything I'm saying right now is coming from Pancake Waffles mount. Not Waffles, fucking animes. I'm sorry. So basically, what's gonna happen with one part of the RP system is a brand new RP server. With this, it gives you opportunities to RP within Discord. If you cannot make it to RPs within Rec Room, this is a second opportunity. Also, this is kind of a main HQ for event announcements and transmissions. You can also get custom RP roles such from this server and make it more expansive so we can work within the RP system. There you go. That's basically everything he has told me to say. That's all his doing. I can like say I did 1 to 2 things. I haven't done that much with RP. He has been doing a lot. There'll be more linking, yes. You can go back now. Thank you. With that, also, there's going to be a few roles that are going to be given out rather than just anybody can obtain them. Grand Moff Tarkin is one of those roles. Just because Grand Moff Tarkin is going to be a very important role within GEV1, as he is going to be doing something very major. Also, obviously, if your own characters. It'll be a way to submit your own characters and get them as a, you can make them your, main character. You're gonna be able to also play the lower rank when you're in the server, like here. Let's say I'm an admiral. I'm getting to that. Let's say I'm an admiral, but I want to act like a corporal for the day, or RP as a corporal. Then I'm not going to demote myself, but I will say that as my rank for the day, and click that rank. So it gives people opportunities to click a rank when they're a higher rank. So yeah. This will all be coming out before the Imperial Academy, by the way. This is just make it easier on all the people. Drop the gun, getting kicked. Thank you. But yeah, that makes it easier. Did you fucking Jesus Christ? No, he throw like he yeeted that shit all the way out of the hangar. Props. Anyway, but yeah, please drop the clipboards. That's basically what's happening with that. Now, mission maps, that's something I forgot actually to bring up. I do plan on working on having one mission map created. In general, can you stop stick drifting? Tomorrow. Thank you. I do plan on having one mission map created just to make it easier. It's not gonna be the most prettiest. But it's gonna be something that can do. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look acceptable, so you guys can use your outfits for ink and stuff. So yeah. It's gonna be, a good size map, so you can drag vehicles also. But that's obviously going to be later on. We're more focused on other issues. Let me see what else I have to say. Moderation, that is a good one. No offense, but can you find a spot and stay there? Okay, you're in someone's stomach for a second. Moderation, it's that, really. It's that. Like, you guys don't do as bad of a job as other servers, but also there is mods and hosts that could be doing 10 times of a better job. So come next interviews, and I think the commands basically agreed. I don't think you have a problem with it. Correct, what I'm going to do.
No.
We're going to basically be setting all mods and hosts, and every single person here will have to reply. That includes our advisors, so no favoritism. They will obviously we'll literally be throwing them in the bunch, and it will be 3 people judging your thing, not our advisors. Our advisors can come in afterwards, after they get their mod, but we're throwing them in, and anybody's going first and anything like that. So yeah. That's basically what's happening with moderation. Also, obviously, Discord moderation is going to change and all that shit. But yeah, we'll be also training our mods better. We're going to be actually making them do training and study. Because no offense, there's a lot of mods who don't even know how to fucking salute. Yeah, just let that sit in for a second. So definitely will be the best thing for GEV1, obviously. Discord mods are pretty good. Our Discord mods are decent. We don't really have to do that much updates for them. Maybe add like 1 to 2 things, but like that's not something that we're gonna be doing immediately. Also channels and the Discord update will be coming out. I just been busy for that, so it'll come around probably March to February with all the shit and like that. Let's see. What else? The process of getting mod and hosts will be as followed. You basically do the interviews. If you're a Commodore now, because Commodore's going to be for the ever rank, you're going to be able to get mod and host. Have a good night. Give me AR, just so you don't like die. Thank you. Basically, what's going to happen that it's going to be interviews, orientation next day, taught the Imperial Protocol, taught the admin what to do list basically and shit like that. And taught what to do as a mod or host. If you host, you're faster, but as a mod, it's very long and you're gonna be sitting there for a good 2 hours. So like earning mod now is more of, what's the word? Respected upon, and this shows that we're not giving mods anymore. Like to like random people, or they're like basically not getting and not doing it properly. Because for a while, our similar system where it's just you get you do the interview, you get mod or host, that's it. And I feel like we have to teach them better in a sense. The guy not coming over here. Whatever, let them handle it. Anyway, those people over there, clearly not over here. That's basically what's happening over there. On that situation. It's just going because systems and things being released. I think I already announced it also. We really only have one more thing to say, and it's basically the big thing that is coming here. It's that system meeting. Yeah, I think I talked about everything I have other than the thing. Okay, let's just talk about the big thing I need to talk about. So this is kind of like, I don't know, should I announce it? Think about it. I think I should, just so like we don't have to deal with anything else. Should I announce it now? Okay. Okay, so this is not gonna. It's a lot of people are gonna be excited for this, but like a few people here that especially have friends within the clanning are not gonna like this, or they're just not like what I have to say. But I'm an opinion guy. I say my opinion. Um, what's the word? Let me get this real quick. Actually, easier. Okay, so as a clan in general, I see. And as a guy in the clan community, it's like, no offense, me owning a clan has even changed my content. Because like now I'm just about clan community and clan stuff content. I rarely do content I like. It's mainly about clan situations like that. And that's not me blaming anyone. That's me honestly, this is how I feel about shit. So that being said, I see a lot of, what's the word? I see a lot of clan groups being made, Rec Worlds, CMA, Vora's fucking, and a lot of them, how do I put this into words? They, what else? They either, and it's because I've been in two of those before, it's either, also can everybody just move to it real quick and make it so much easier? This is talk. If everybody comes in the middle a little better. Thank you. So I'll make it, so doing that, being in those things have given me a lot of experience as a clan leader. And a lot of the times, it's either the clan head in charge or the people in general get lazy and don't do anything in that stuff when there's situations going on. Or it's one person controlling everything, and it's just like it's a very bad situation. So that being said, and I have my own opinion on Rec World, and he and Confess have our own opinion on Rec Worlds. We have been offered, or what would you say, around 3 times?
Yeah,
Twice?
3 times.
3 times, because one time you were not here and 2 times you were here. So we have been offered Rec World a good amount of times, and quite frankly, I don't like the idea personally. I think the idea is just not my cup of tea. It could be other fans' cups of tea. It just isn't mine. And I understand Heisenberg. He probably is doing good within Rec Worlds, and he has my obvious respect. And he probably did it. I don't know if he did that contract with VG. Have a good night. He did that contract with VG. Honestly, any clan that he does, Rec Worlds is basically only like a good group of people know about. But I don't feel as that's something I'm going to be interested in, nor GEV1 will be interested in, especially since we visit the Rec World map, and I don't know if he has a private version of the map or something like that, but it's very not interesting concept. Don't Just throw your weapons off the map and don't think you have to gotta go. That's not off the map. That's on the floor. Thank you. Basically, stuff like that is like something. Like I said, I'm not really interested in that stuff, and don't think GEV1. As you can see, a lot of my members are lost in that idea. So yeah, I'm just not interested in that. And I think Laura's idea, the guy's corrupt. I'm not gonna lie, and he just kind of wanted. I feel like he just wanted. What do you think of what do you think of Laura's government idea? Honestly, what's your harsh criticism?
Well, I think it was a lot. I think it was a lot more for personal gain than it was for, you know, for actually helping the community. I think he wanted to get something out of it, such as like recognition, or people for himself, like people to join Site 76 or be part of the Site 76 community, because that what he was having was really closely tied to the Site 76 lore. Something like that's just the one problem I had with it. And we brought it up with him. We brought it up with him, and he met us with hostility. So I mean, that's just basically what it was.
Yeah, he did meet us with hostility when we tried to confront him about the situation. Anyway, that being said, I've decided, and I think Wyndham's and Confess have decided to basically, since I feel like, can you stop fucking sliding, bro? Thank you. I'm sorry if it's not me, but like you're sliding. I don't like that noise. Since basically I feel like you got kicked so fast. Did you get banned? Did you guys ban him? No, I don't think he got banned. He just got kicked. Or
I soft banned him.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep him banned until your thing's over. Stuff like that, like, honestly, I'm just not interested in. So I think, I sat down with me, Confess and Wins, and we decided to basically, I'm going to be making something that actually can help the clan community, because there's a lot of issues with the clan community I think that could be fixed. And honestly, Recworld being, like, Record's one of the biggest things I see, and I think it's more for storytelling and show rather than for actual aid. And so I want to like do something within, like, I want to basically have like a joint base. Well, I think we talked about that, where your dreams. Anyway, I want to like I want something about like it's something like it's a joint base for clans, like out clans or I with the Himalaya systems, and it's like that. So yeah, I don't want it to be for personal gain. I honestly just want to about the Rec Room clan community in general. Like, for the clans that I honestly feel like are good and non-corrupt. And that list is becoming very short. Oh my god.
He thought he was smart. He literally was. Oh. That's unfortunate. Man thought it was smart when we're walking in here with the launch open.
I saw his watch and I was like, is he actually raiding? I'm not gonna kick him just for suspicion. It's fine, it's whatever. I got killed in a game. I'm not gonna cry about it. Anyway, but yeah, shit like that is definitely something I want to do. So, the name is United Clan. It was United Worlds, but I don't like that in the end. And the original idea actually came from Fleet. Him being, it was a whole JFK. Him being like someone who started that, and I was like with that, and I liked the concept of that. It just like at the time, because we're such small clans, me only having 10K visits and him having like 3. It wasn't such a good idea at the time, but I feel like now doing something like that as similar to that will definitely help out the clan community. And it will be more towards both show and game. Basically, what we'll be doing is making a ground base. So that's one of my ideas. And their builders will pitch in, and our builders will pitch in. Any clan builders will pitch in that is okay with that. And we'll do something like that. And we'll build a ground base for all to enjoy, and yeah, something like that. Now for what is actually going to help out the clan community. I feel like clans working together will stop wars and stuff. And honestly, wars is honestly a stupid topic within the clan community. Who's calling me? Oh, that's Smith Sugar though. I think that will definitely stop a lot of it in the clan community, or definitely like help us in a way. And quite frankly, if this idea suffers and fails, then it's really then you can without a doubt, from my personal thing, if it fails and I fail, it's probably just something that is near impossible to do. Because like there's not that much people that do this idea, and I do think I like the level of uniqueness it has. So yeah, a couple of clients I'm thinking about approaching to this idea with is definitely TIN, because fully started idea and TIN is not, it's like our level of concern to our level of like how it is. I don't know if they're obviously going to accept it, but I would definitely like to offer it to them. OM definitely offered it to them, and a bunch of other clans I'm going to be thinking about. Well, clans like that we can use, like, have good moderation stuff, we'll definitely be approaching. I don't know about AOR. I'm not shooting shame at AOR, but I don't know what's been happening with them. As of recently, there's been a lot of rumors. But yeah, that's basically what's going to be happening come 2022. We'll basically be making United Clans a thing. Lastly, all I have to bring up before I get assassinated again, is that anybody that comes at a door, just have their gun pointed at them. Pancake. Okay. But that's basically what's happening with that sense. And the last thing I really have to mention is alliance term stuff. Because like if you enter twice, sometimes it glitches, stuff like that. Like some small glitches. The gun system is gonna have those glitches, but it happened in the old map. It's gonna happen here. Anyway, basically what happened is that for alliance terms and stuff and contracts and deals, the deals will be up shortly, and we're just readjusting them. Alliance contracts, we're going to be redoing them entirely. We're going to be keeping a couple of those peaceful and trade. I mean, digital work on that situation together. I don't want to do that by myself or with the commands. I think a digital have a better concept on that stuff. And contracts, deals, and contracts in general, we plan on also working with. So with the only contract we have right now is the command contract. When yeah, I know. I left them open. I left at least one open. All the command contract, where every command eventually will sign to order to become a command, or they won't go in general. That being said, also, please anime up. Anime is most likely, if he goes probably without a month without a demotion, will be the next GEV1 command. Just because he does a lot for the community. Shoot his head for me. That guy's head right there. Anime's dumbass. Get your ass out. But yeah, see, like that, like if I see continues to that, then obvious that I could command. But like with good behavior and stuff, he'll definitely get in command soon, and he'll be becoming Darth Vader. We're not, the reason why it's not Dirty Command is because Confess is Dirty Command, and if I didn't want Darth Vader leading the Senate. So yeah, that's all. You can go back now. That's basically all that's happening, and that's all I had to announce. Any questions? Raise your hands in general that you have toward updates and stuff coming out. You might type it or anything at all. It can be stop getting in front of my deck. Anything at all. If no questions, beautiful, because then we can go to recording event. Okay,